Hey there, Stampin' friends, Randy from Stampin' with Randy, here for another card using the Hand-Drawn Blooms die set and stamp set. So today we're going to be using some fun new product, our rainbow glimmer paper. I'm not sure if you see the sparkle on that or not, but I just love this paper. So I used my die from the Banner Blooms die set, which coordinates with the Hand-Drawn Blooms stamp set, to cut out a piece of that glimmer paper. And I just love the sparkle. So after I cut it out, I was thinking, well, I can't stamp on here really. So I'm going to show you a fun trick or a tip to be able to get a sentiment on there using our die here as a template. So let's do that first. I'm just going to place my die over just a scrap of Whisper White here. And so that I know where to stamp and where to cut, I have a very sharp pencil and I'm just going to lightly trace inside of that part of our die. And then before I cut it out, I'm going to actually stamp my sentiment here. So I'm using Rich Razzleberry ink. All of the supplies and measurements and everything will be over on my blog, linked down below. So we're going to ink this up. I'm going to try to get it right on there. Okay. All right, a little bit crooked, kind of close to the top. So best part about our cardstock is that there are two sides. So I'm going to try and do that one more time, and then we'll see which side I like better. Has it ever happened to you before where you stamp on both sides and neither one turns out exactly how you want, so you have to choose which one's the best? All right. So let's try that again. Okay, still a little bit high, but I'll go with it. So now I'm just going to use my paper snips and I'm going to fussy cut this out here. All right, so now that I have my pieces cut out, I'm going to adhere them to my sparkly piece here using some of our mono multi-liquid glue. And I like this glue because I can wiggle it around. I've got a little bit of wiggle room there if I need to. All right. Then I'm also going to use the same glue to put it on our white piece of cardstock here. Should have brought in my craft sheet so I don't get glue everywhere. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in my card base here in Melon Mambo. I and use some of our Stampin' Seal. To stick that down. All right, and there's our card for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again next time. Happy stamping, stampers. So after I turned off the camera, I realized why this didn't look right, why it didn't fit right. Thankfully, my glue was still a little bit wet, so I could just peel these layers right off of here. And let's try putting those on in the right order now. Oh my goodness. There's one for the blooper reel for sure. So let's try this again. Wishing you a happy birthday. Oh my goodness. That's much better. And they fit much better where they're at now too. Okay. So there you go. Everybody makes mistakes, right? I hope you enjoyed my card today, and we'll see you next time. Bye, stampers.